Judea, and then to the Gentiles, that they should repent and turn to God, and do works meet for repentance. For these causes the Jews caught me in the temple and wanted to kill me. Having therefore obtained help from God, I continue unto this day, blessing both the small and great, saying none of other things than those which the prophets and Moses did say should come, that Christ should suffer, that he should be the first, and should rise from the dead, and should show light unto the people, and to the Gentiles. And as he thus spake for himself, as he said with a loud voice, Paul, thou art beside thyself. Much learning doth make thee mad. But he said, I am not mad, most noble princess, but speak forth the words of truth and soberness. For the king knoweth of these things, which because of whom also I speak freely. For I am persuaded that none of these things are hidden from him. For this thing was not done in a corner. King Agrippa, believest thou the prophets? I know that thou believest. And then Agrippa said unto Paul, Almost thou persuadest me to be a Christian. And Paul said, I would to God that not only thou, but also all that hear me this day were both almost and altogether such as I am, except these ones. And when he had thus spoken, and the king rose up, and the governor and Bernice, they that sat with him. And when they were gone aside, they talked between themselves, saying, This man doth nothing worthy of death or of bonds. Then said Agrippa unto Festus, This man might have been set at liberty, if he had not appealed unto Caesar. Then chapter 27. And when it was determined that he should sail into Italy, they delivered Paul and took other prisoners unto one named Julius, the centurion of Augustus' band. And entering into a ship of Adramyttium, we launched a meaning to sail for the coast of Asia. One Aristarchus, a Macedonian of Thessalonica, being with us. And the next day we trusted on Julius, courteously entreated Paul and gave him liberty to go into his friends to refresh himself. And when we had launched from thence, we sailed into Cyprus, because the winds were contrary. And when we had sailed over the sea of Sicilia and Pamphylia, we came to Myria, a city of Lycia, and the centurion found a ship, Alexandria, sailing into Italy, and they put us therein. And when he had sailed slowly many days and scarce were come over against Cnidus, the wind not suffering us, we sailed from Crete over against Salomon, and hardly passing it, came unto a place which is called the Fair Havens, nigh whereunto was the city of Galatia. Now, when much time was spent, and when sailing was now dangerous, because the pass was now already passed, Paul admonished them and said unto them, Sirs, I perceive that this voyage will be hurt with much damage, not only of the lading of the ship, but also of their lives. Nevertheless, the centurion believed that the master of the owner of the ship more than those of that which were spoken by Paul, and because the haven was not commodious to winter in, the more hard of ice and hard sands, also, if by any means they might attain to Venice, and there to winter, which is in haven of the Crete, and lie towards the southwest and northwest. And when the south wind blew softly, supposing that they had obtained their purpose, loosing them, they sailed also by Crete, but not for long after. There arose against it a tempest, wind called Iraciliadon, and when the ship was caught, and we could not bear up into the wind, we let her drive, and running under a certain island, which is called Clauda. We had much work to come by the boat, which when they had taken up, they used helps undergirding the ship, and fearing lest they should fall into the quicksands, strake sail, still we were driven, and we being exceedingly tossed with the tempest. For the next day they licensed the ship, and the third day we cast out with our own hands the tackling of the ship, and when neither sun nor stars in many days appeared, and no small tempest lay on us, but all hope that we should be saved was then taken away. But after long abstinence, Paul stood forth in the midst of them, and said, Sirs, ye have hearkened me not have loosed from Crete, and to have gained this harm and loss. And now I exhort you to be good of good cheer. There shall be no loss of any man life among you unto the ship, for there stood by me this night the angel of God, whose I am, and whom I serve, saying, Fear not, Paul, thou must be brought before Caesar, and lo, God hath given thee all them that sail with thee. Wherefore, sirs, be of good cheer, for I believe God that is helped thee, even as it was told me. Howbeit we must be cast upon a certain island, but when the 14th night was come, as we were driven up and down in Adria, about midnight the ship and beam, they drew near to some country, and sounded and found 20 fathoms, and when they had gone a little further, they sounded again and found 15 fathoms. Then, fearing lest as we should have fallen upon rocks, they cast 4 anchors, put them stern, and wished for the day. And as the ship then far back to about the ship, when they had let down the boat into the sea, under color, as though they had cast anchors out of the foreship, Paul said to the centurion of the soldiers, except those survived within the ship, he cannot be saved. Then the soldiers cut off the ropes of the boat and let her fall off. And when the day was coming on, Paul besought them, Paul, to take meat, saying, This day is the 14th day that ye have tarried and continued fasting, having taken nothing.